right, let's go over how to draw a skull kind of with scribbles. It's gonna be pretty easy, simple for beginners, so you can either follow along or just kind of watch. It's entertaining to watch. It's a very short, very short video. So, all right, let's get started. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna draw mostly the eye sockets, the top of the eye sockets, and then right here, top of the nasal cavity. That's really important. Kind of get that base down. And I'm gonna go right here and draw the kind of bottom of the nasal cavity. Same thing over here. Kind of putting the dark portion in there. I'm gonna go over here, pull up. Over here on this side, pull across for the bottom portion on that side. I'm gonna go over here and I am going to throw a lot of scribbles within this dark space, but on the darkest is gonna be closest to the nose here. Over here on this side. Over here for the dimples in the kind of dimples in the area of the skull. Over here along the cheekbone down to the mouth, kind of wiggling the line as I kind of go about this. Up. Over here. Same thing over here, kind of putting the dark area below the hair right there. Don't forget to hit that like if you like learning how to draw different designs and tattoo and skulls. Absolutely continue to, do that. Hit that subscribe, click the bell notification, and hit that like. Gonna go over here, and for the teeth, I'm gonna kind of wiggle this line around like that. Zigzagging right here for kind of the striations in the kind of tooth area. All right, going over here downward, going to the bottom, across over here the jaw. That wasn't as wiggly as it should have been, but same thing over here, just kind of keeping everything loose. That's pretty much the way to do it. Just keep it really loose all over the place. Zigzagging here. Even kind of draw a little bit of the spinal cord if you want. Maybe over here, the clavicle, a couple of the bones around here. It's really up to you. But again, it's kind of a wild line. The line's pretty all over the place. And that's kind of something to keep I don't know how to say it, but just kind of keep attention to. And that's mostly it. You can actually go in further and draw these other thinner lines right here for detail. We're just drawing little thin lines. And a lot of this stuff is you're kind of thinking like, okay, what's the texture of the skull? Is it kind of a weird texture? What is it exactly? It's kind of Right on over here. We can add some darks over here. Whenever you add darks, I just kind of wiggle it in. Just wiggle in the darks. And you can get a lot of detail just kind of wiggling stuff around. And that's the cool part about this, is that you have a control, and it's controlled yet not controlled at the same time, right? And you're kind of the decider of that, and you decide how far it goes, like how far till you think it'll break, you know? A zigzag over here, zigzag over here, and you're kind of finding these dark values and just kind of placing as you go along here. Let me know what else you want to see on the channel here. I'm gonna put a lot more designs up. Just kind of let me know. And you know, that's gonna be, you know, mostly the MO of the channel. Kind of let me know what it is that you want to see, and I'll totally put it up. Is that mostly it? A little bit more. Let's add a little bit more. You can kind of overwork it, which is can be good or bad. But for something like this, I think you can overwork it. It'll be fine. It'll still look like a skull or a skeleton, top of a skeleton. Right? And it doesn't even really like need to be that, because the lines are so wiggly. You can add little things, and the human brain kind of fills it in for you. And that's what's kind of cool about it. The human brain will just kind of fill that part in. Right here. Kind of continue to do the same here. Again, you know, I'm just kind of wiggling in some more shadow pattern over here in certain areas. But yeah, there's kind of endless the amount of stuff you can do. Also, yeah, like I have a Skillshare program. Go check that out. It's just everything you need to know about general drawing. If you want to learn how to draw in general, go to the Skillshare. You get it completely free when you go there now. It gives you about a month completely free. I teach how to draw hands on there. Like I give a full course entirely on how to draw hands. If you have issues with that, you know, I highly encourage you to do that. I'll put the link somewhere in the description. But yeah, that's mostly it. I want to thank you very much. And say hi to me. If you actually got to this point in the video, say hi, and I will reply back. Say hi in the comments right now. Later.